Welcome to Comic Power. I am your host, Comic Killer 72. Today we're going to be doing a special report about the web slinger, Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man. Unless you've been living underneath a rock, you should know that Spider-Man makes his Marvel Cinematic Universe debut in Captain America Civil War. We got our first glimpse of Spidey in a trailer that Marvel dropped on March 10th, and he looks like this. And that's pretty darn good. If you didn't see the trailer, he basically does this. Iron Man calls him out, he comes out, he spins a web, he grabs Captain America's shield, and then he lands and says, "Hi everyone." If you critique this new look, you'll notice that he has black stripes on his shoulders, on the inside of his arms, on the top of his boots. In addition, the eyes will look a little different. It's going to be like Deadpool, where they're going to animate the eyes using some CGI on it. Anyone that complained about these tweaks needs to shut up. I ain't trying to hear it. This new look on the Spider-Man, fantastic. Love it. So let's get into some more Civil War details. If you live in the United Kingdom, the Civil War movie drops on April 29th. If you live in the United States, it drops on May 6th. So if you live in the UK, you're going to see it a whole week before we do here in the States. And I am envious of you. And speaking of the UK, the new Spider-Man is not Tobey Maguire crying all the time. It's not going to be Andrew Garfield. It's going to be the UK's Tom Holland. That's right. The new Spider-Man is going to be a British kid. As of right now, he's 19 years old. They've signed him basically to play the character over the next 10 years. So when they introduce the new Spider-Man, he's going to be in high school. They're going to start him from the beginning. And best of all, there will not be an origin story. So you don't have to worry about seeing Uncle Ben get shot again. What's been leaked on Civil War is that Spider-Man will start out in a very low-tech outfit, something like this, and then he'll get upgraded by Tony Stark. And he'll start out as Team Iron Man in the movie. He may switch sides later. After Spider-Man's appearance in Civil War in 2016, they're going to use that as a springboard for his new solo project. So we're going to get a Spider-Man rebooted movie on July 7th, 2017. As for who's playing the villain, I don't think they're going to reuse the Green Goblin again. That's been beat to death. You're probably going to see somebody like the Scorpion or Kraven the Hunter. People are curious to see how fast they're going to get the Venom. People are anxious to get the Venom, but it's too early for Venom. You have to explain the black costume first, which most likely Spider-Man will get during the Infinity Wars, so that'll put you at 2018 and 2019. Just remember the black suit that Spidey picked up in Secret Wars in the comics turned out to be alive. It was a symbiote that tried to bond with him permanently, turning him evil. He had to get rid of it, and then it bonded with someone who hated him equally, which was Eddie Brock, who became Venom. You have to tell that story before you can get the Venom correctly. So in saying that, I would not expect Venom to show up to at least 2020, but more likely 2021, 2022. In terms of speculation of what books to get for Spider-Man, there's numerous books to get for him. But of course, the Holy Grail is Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man back in 1962. In 2011, a 9.6 grade of this comic sold for $1.1 million. And here we are today, Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Arguably the most popular comic book character ever in history other than Batman. And he is going to be in Civil War. This is his first appearance in an actual MCU event. We're getting the Spider-Man universe reboot in July of 2017. It is a very exciting time to be a Spider-Man fan. That's about it for today for our special report on Spider-Man and his new inclusion in the MCU. And I'm happier than a kid in a candy store. Be sure to follow my blog at comicpower.net. On social media, follow me at facebook.com/comicpower.net and comicpower-universe.tumblr.com. And don't forget twitter.com/comicpowersub. I also sell comics on eBay at this link. This is Comic Killer 72 for Comic Power saying bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Give the thumbs up, share this video, and click on subscribe.